Before we begin, in case you don't have a Revolut account, then make sure to use the link in the description box below to sign up. Using that link will give you 3 months of Revolut Premium for free, which you can cancel at any time. Premium is one of Revolut's paid plans, which will unlock a number of useful features, including travel insurance and fee-free currency exchange, which I'll explain more about shortly. After you've downloaded the Revolut app and logged in, you'll be asked if you wish to enable push notifications. A notification could be when you make or receive a payment, or perhaps when a cryptocurrency you've purchased goes up or down in value. You'll also be asked if you want Revolut to track you. This way they can personalize your experience. I actually don't mind this, as it enables Revolut to share with you cashback offers that are local to your current location. Now, once you're logged in, you'll be presented with a similar screen to mine. And if we click our initials in the top left-hand corner, we can access help, see our account details, access security and privacy, and change the theme of our app. If, like me, you prefer dark mode, then just click app settings and then theme, and you can adjust it to however you like. If we go back to the homepage, we'll see that there are 3 buttons at the bottom. The letter R is for our main feed, the 2 arrows are for sending and receiving money, and the shapes will open the hub. The hub will give you an overview and access to Revolut's various features. But also what's useful is this button in the top right-hand corner, which will be labeled according to your plan. For me, this is metal, and if we click it, we get an overview of our account limits and what's being used for the month. And if you're planning to withdraw money from an ATM with this card and account, then this will be a good place to keep tabs on how much of your monthly fee-free limit you've used up. You can also adjust your plan and see any billing details by clicking the cog in the top right corner. Now, if we click the back arrows and return to the hub and then click the 2 arrows at the bottom, we open the transfer section, which is where we can make and receive payments. To create a new payment, just click the blue button in the top right-hand corner, and then you have a wide array of payment options. Just a quick note, if you're looking to use this account to make international payments, then do check out the how-to video we made previously, which I'll link below. One thing that's super useful here is create a payment link. Basically, if you ever need to request money from someone, you can just share this link with them and they can make a payment straight into your Revolut account. You can also request a specific amount of money. First up, we'll need to deposit money into our Revolut account, and this is essentially how we get started. First, tap the Add Money button on your home screen. Now, select your preferred method of adding funds by clicking Change. Normally, I just use Apple Pay to deposit money into my account, but there are other ways such as bank transfer. One thing to note when depositing money is that some cards may incur a fee. I actually learned a harsh lesson when I deposited from my business account, which incurred a fee of around 3%. So watch out for that. Before we return to the home screen, note this button in the top right-hand corner of the screen. This allows you to add money automatically based on your balance. For example, if your balance was to drop below £100, you could have Revolut automatically top up your account. And if you plan to pay your bills with your Revolut account, then this could ensure you don't miss any payments. This is where Revolut really shines, as you can exchange currencies at the real mid-market rate and for just a small fixed fee starting at around 0.4%. Depending on your plan and the day of the week, you may also have fee-free currency exchange. And this is really important. Regardless of your plan, if you exchange currencies during the weekend, Revolut will charge you a small fee of between 1 and 2%. So if you want to make use of Revolut's fee-free currency exchange, then only do it during the week. To begin, you just have to click the exchange button. Now select the currencies you wish to exchange, and here we can see the exchange rate we're getting and the exact amount we're going to receive. If you're happy with all of this, then click Review Order, and this will show us a nice summary of our exchange. To confirm, you just click the blue button at the bottom. To get your Revolut card, you'll just need to click Cards, then Get Card, and Physical Debit Card. Here you can scroll to select the card you wish to order. Once you've selected the card you want, click the button below. Here you can customize your card, although this may incur a fee. You'll then need to select and confirm your PIN, your delivery address, and then confirm your order. Your card should arrive within 3 to 5 working days, but sometimes this can be as quick as 1 to 2. Of course, you don't have to wait for your card to arrive. You can just create something known as a virtual card. To create one, just go back to Cards, select Get Card, and then Virtual Debit Card. Once you're happy with your selection, then just click Get Virtual Card for free. You can then link this with your Apple, Google, or Samsung Pay by selecting it and clicking Add To. You could also access the details of the card by clicking Show Details, and like physical cards, here you can freeze the card, terminate it, and also set spending limits by clicking settings. Revolut also has single-use virtual cards that change details with each payment. These are particularly useful if you're purchasing something from a retailer that you don't know and you're worried about sharing your card details. Also, you'll still receive refunds for any purchases you make with a single-use virtual card, even after the card details have been changed. Savings vaults are a great feature from Revolut that enables you to put money aside that's separate from your main balance so you can avoid spending it and instead save. These savings vaults, unlike your main Revolut balances, in the UK are FSCS protected and in the US FDIC insured. This means that the deposits are insured by the government. To deposit funds, just click Vaults and Create Vault. Here we have two options. The first option enables you to earn interest on your savings, and this will be for specific currencies. And the second option gives you access to create vaults for a wide range of things. For example, you can set aside crypto or commodities such as gold and silver, which are all things you can trade on Revolut, and I'll show you how to do that shortly. With this option, you can also create group vaults, which you can share with other Revolut users and save together. For now, let's use the first option, and this will actually earn you interest on your savings. If we go ahead and click Save and Earn Money, we'll then see the interest rates we can earn, and these numbers will differ depending on your plan. So select the currency you wish to deposit and create a name for your vault. You can also add a custom image if you like. Then click Continue and you'll be shown this confirmation page. And you see how it says that the money is deposited at a bank? Well, that's why the money is insured, because it isn't deposited with Revolut. So if you're happy, tick the box and click Confirm. Then choose how much you wish to deposit and click Confirm. You can also set up automatic deposits into the vault and also spare change. This is when Revolut rounds up each of your transactions to the nearest pound and deposits the difference into your savings vault. You also have the option of multiplying this number by various factors. Revolut as an investment platform is really good. They not only make investing easy, but they also have a lot of smart tools that you can utilize to help you make better investment choices. All investment transactions with Revolut are made in US dollars. So if that's not your native currency, then you'll need to exchange currencies in order to invest. Firstly, you'll need to click Stocks and then Add Money. This will be necessary to fund your investment account. Once that's added, you can then click Invest. Here we can either search for a specific company, see the top movers, so that's the companies gaining or losing the most value, and also we can use this stock screener tool. This allows you to filter, so for example, you could select a specific sector. Let's just choose technology and then select View Stocks. Now for the sake of this video, I'll just choose TSM. Here I can see their recent performance on the graph, look at their financial reports, any news, and also any previous orders or transactions that I may have already made. If I click the blue button Buy, I can then decide how much I wish to invest. This button at the top, which says Market Order, will also allow you to set up an automatic purchase based on the value of your chosen stock. So for example, I could ask Revolut to buy or sell TSM once it hits a certain price. For now, I'll just do a regular purchase and buy one share. Just note that when you buy and sell shares, the transaction may take time to process. For example, if you were to sell any shares during the weekend, then you'll have to wait for it to be processed on Monday when the markets reopen. Just like stocks and shares, purchasing crypto is really straightforward. First, you'll need to click Crypto. Here we have two options, Invest and Earn. Invest will give you access to purchase every cryptocurrency available on Revolut. And Earn, which is currently available for 4 cryptocurrencies, is a way of putting your assets to work. You basically temporarily lock them up, and in return you're rewarded, which is typically in the form of more of the same cryptocurrency. Let's begin by clicking Invest. Here, just like stocks, we have things like top movers and most traded this week, which is really interesting because it gives us a general insight into current market trends. I'll select BTC and buy. The market order button, like stocks, allows you to buy an asset when it reaches a certain price, but you can also set up recurring buys. This basically automates the buying of crypto. For example, you could choose to have your purchase repeated daily, and you can also select the date you wish for this to begin. For now, we'll select market order and do a regular purchase. And any crypto you purchase will then appear in your crypto account, where you can also see its current value. Finally, while you can send crypto to other Revolut wallets, you can only currently send BTC or Bitcoin to external wallets. To purchase commodities such as gold and silver, you'll need to click on this button, which will take you to the hub. Here you can select commodities under the wealth section. Just like before, we need to click invest and then choose what we want to buy. The process is very simple and pretty much the same as investing in crypto and stocks. So there are a number of ways you can earn cashback with Revolut, and the amount you can earn may also vary depending on your plan. The best place to start is to visit the rewards section, so click the hub at the bottom. Here we can see the various categories of cashback that are available. And this is always packed with a lot of brands and providers. So if you're not always using your Revolut card to make a purchase, then absolutely check this section before buying anything of significant value. I love this map section. For example, right now I could just go and get 10% cashback at Gordon Ramsay Bar and Grill. Also, you don't need to do anything to activate it, just make sure you pay with your Revolut card. Revolut Stays is also another great way to earn cashback. This is a feature that allows you to book hotel and travel accommodation, and depending on your plan, the cashback again you can earn will vary. Also, if it's your first booking, you will receive bonus cashback, which is randomized between 2 and 10%. That's paid in addition to any of the standard cashback. To check your spending analytics, you can either type analytics into search or do what I do and add it to your home feed. To customize your feed, just scroll down to the bottom and click Organize. Here you can remove, rearrange, and add different widgets. Now, if I scroll to analytics, I can select this and see my current total monthly spend and also how it compares to the amount I spend on average. You can also click Budget and set a goal for the maximum amount of money you'd like to spend on a weekly or monthly basis. You can even choose specific categories on what to budget. Revolut won't stop you from spending, so this isn't like setting a limit, but it does give you greater visibility over how much you're spending in relation to your budget. We can also link any other bank accounts that we have to our Revolut account, which we can then use with the budgeting feature. To do this, just visit the hub, click Linked, and then you'll be able to choose your bank from the list. Pockets, a lesser known feature on Revolut, is a useful way to ring fence a specific amount of money for specific payments or categories of payments. For example, you could have a specific pocket for all of your bills and make sure you always have enough money to cover them. All you have to do is click Create Your Pocket and then add a name. If you've already paid a bill that in the future you'd like to come out of a pocket, then you can find it by clicking Find a Recurring Payment. If this is a new provider or payment that you'd be setting up, then you can select Add Recurring Payment. This feature is a really smart way to track your bills and expenses, and for some it can be a very useful tool to help reduce expenses and get control of your finances, which I personally believe is one of the best things about Revolut. Again, if you're not yet a Revolut user, then do click the link in the description box to sign up. And if you have any questions about today's video, then just drop me a comment. Please give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.